I'm not going to take the bait. I'm not falling for it. But yes, Giovanna, there's a reason they call me that. How long has it been? Well, let's keep going. Bye. See you, Miguel Angel. Alright folks, let's get back on track. Let's bring it back to this moment, please, because some magic is about to happen here on our set, with a great friend of Sail El Sol. Let's give a warm welcome to the mentalist and speaker, Víctor Castañeda. Víctor, welcome. Thanks, Mo, thanks so much. Wow, what an intro. Seriously, you deserve it. After that kind of intro, what more can I ask for? But yeah, that whole donkey thing, yup. After intros like that, what can I even say? I'm thrilled to be here with you. It's a pleasure to be with the whole audience watching us, and I hope you're all having an amazing day. How's your day going? Very well, perfect. And now the sun's come out for me too. We can tell. Hey, I'm so happy to be here with you today. We're going to play around with the power of thought a little with Mo and Gaby today. Gaby, I have something for you, an envelope. This envelope is completely sealed and inside is something I hope will arrive at in just a few minutes. It's really important that you keep it with you and don't open it yet. Got it, I'll take care of it. Also, I've got some cards here with different photos on them. We're going to use these for a little experiment. This experiment is called the switch or no switch game. It's super simple. Right now I'll show them face up, but in a bit we'll do it face down so you can see exactly how it ends up. So with the face up example, imagine I ask you to say switch or no switch. If you say no switch, I just deal the card like this, no switch. If you say switch, I swap the first card with the second one, changing the original order. So no switch, I just pass it down. Switch, I do this. Exactly. Mo, you look a little confused. No switch and no switch, right? I'm getting it now. Yeah, perfect, exactly. I want you two to decide who starts. Ladies first. Ladies first, of course. Perfect. Let's do this then. Alright, let's begin. Say switch or no switch. Switch, alright. So we do it like this. Very good. Switch or no switch. No switch. Switch or no switch. No switch, no switch. Switch or no switch. Switch. Switch or no switch. Switch. Switch or no switch. No switch. No switch. No switch. No switch. No switch. I'm following you. No. Let's throw in a few words just to spice it up. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're done. The cards are now laid out like this. You chose the order, and once they were shuffled, you made all the final calls and we can't go back now. Gaby, you've got the envelope. I want you to open it now, please. I wrote something yesterday that I'd like you to read aloud for everyone. As you read, we'll look at the cards. What does it say? On Friday, April 25th, I hope to influence the hosts of Sail El Sol by the way, the #1 show in Mexico. Whoa, we're totally influenced. It continues, so that the images on the cards end up in the following order: the flamingo, the bench, a boot, the stoplight, train tracks, the painting, the slide, life preserver, the life preserver, golf club, and finally, the gold medal. Victor, what did you do to our minds? Wait, the most important part isn't just that we got influenced, but that this has been a secret for a long time, way before this even started. And I'll show you exactly what that secret is. I don't know if you can see it, but the flamingo kind of makes the shape of an S, an A, an L. Get out of here. Check the second one. An E, an L, an S, an on, an L, and Sail El Sol. The #1 show in Mexico. Phenomenal, folks. A round of applause for our amazing guests. Wait, what am I thinking right now? That I'm amazing? Better not answer that one. Victor, don't put yourself on the spot. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for having me. And remember, this is just about how to influence thought, but even more important is learning to be positively influenced by what we see and experience around us. I'm sure this weekend is going to be an amazing one for all of you. You performing next. I've got a show coming up in November at the Lunario of the National Auditorium. Tickets will go on sale via Ticketmaster sometime between June and July. I'll keep you posted. In the meantime, you can follow me on social media at Vic Castaneda CN, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and X. Happy to connect with you there. Hey, and didn't you say you'd hook us up with tickets too? Of course, special tickets for all of you with pleasure. Thanks so much. And now, we'll be back with more here on Sail El Sol.
We're back with more here on Pajurias en el Alamber on Sail El Sol. And check this out, it's a pretty tough situation Justin Bieber is dealing with. On one hand, he wanted fame, but now he's doing everything he can to get away from it, and is asking the paparazzi to back off. Just last night, he posted a video showing what his daily life is like, and his message was clear: this needs to stop. Thanks for watching the video. This is something we've talked about before, how in Mexico, we're still kind of behind when it comes to this kind of journalism, especially with paparazzi. They're literally camped outside his house. He walks out his front door and they're right there. I think that clearly crosses a line. In the US, this kind of thing is allowed. In fact, some photographers set up tents and actually camp outside the homes of whichever celebrity is trending at the time. Jennifer Lopez, Britney Spears, Justin Bieber in this case. And that's really the debate, right? He spent years chasing fame, and now he wants nothing to do with it. He's basically stepped back. Sure, he drops a song or does a show here and there, but he doesn't want to live that lifestyle anymore. And honestly, when you've got people parked outside your house, that's another level. We're talking 50 paparazzi out there. That's an insane amount of pressure. And they follow you everywhere, shouting, "Photo, photo." You can just hear the flashes going off. It's intense. He's even said himself, "I feel like a monster." Like, not metaphorically, he's literally said that. Everyone's staring at me, watching me. It's super uncomfortable. And yeah, sadly, like people say, that's the price of fame. But even Sona Maria Barado said it best: there should be a limit. I mean, we're in the media. We know how this works. If you see someone at a restaurant or walking down the street, that's public space. But outside their house, that's where it crosses the line. That's the boundary that shouldn't be crossed. It's a complicated issue. Sure, the paparazzi are doing their job, and when asked to step back, they do, but it can't be easy to live like that every single day. Even the ones who are driving say they can barely see after all those camera flashes in their face. Yeah, it's rough. Anyway, switching gears, Natalia Jimenez, who proudly calls herself Mexican at heart, just had a huge success performing at the San Marcos Fair in Aguascalientes. Say it. Say it. What? Viva Aguascalientes? I was like, wait, what's the shout here? Totally in the zone, hit after hit from Natalia Jimenez. And she also opened up about how the legal process is going.
Hey Katie, they totally caught us off guard. Sorry about that. Sorry, it's Friday. And actually, Baby gave us a special mission today to reflect on how the week went. Honestly, yeah, with all the projects, the show, the podcast, work, and house chores, you just need a break, right? Can we all agree that, yes, it's Friday, but at what cost? So what are you gonna do? How was your week? Was it exhausting? Was it good? Well, my week was fine, pretty chill. Okay, I'm glad to hear that, and thank you for sharing. But you know what, Rafa? While we figure out what we're doing this weekend, let's go ahead and introduce It's Friday, but at what cost? Let's take a look. Donnie, it's Friday, but at what cost? How are you ending this week? I don't know. I think at the cost of my emotional stability, which is currently being held together by memes, but I'm okay. I'm giving you a little hug for that. Why your emotional stability? Did something happen? Yeah, I was basically running on carbs and hours of sitting at my desk, and they didn't even give you pizza or pay for the overtime. Nope. You know what? I'm not even gonna ask where you work, 'cause I don't want to get you in trouble. Are you going out this weekend? Yeah, where to? Maybe Morello's. Why Morello's? Because someone I love lives there. Oh, now I'm emotional. Go see your love. Have fun, and forget those soul-sucking hours at work. Cintia. How's your week ending? Girl, are you tired? Do you hate your boss? Exhausted. Exhausted. And no, I don't hate my boss, I hate my coworkers. Why? Because they make everything more annoying. Do you have to work this weekend? Yes. When do you get a break? Probably not until next week. Seriously, I hope you find some inner peace soon. You still sound a little hopeful. How tough was this week for you? A bit tiring, but now it's time to enjoy. Exactly. Gotta enjoy the weekend 100%. So, what are your weekend plans? Go dancing, eat good food, do whatever comes up. What kind of dancing? Cumbia banda. Let's go, bust a move. Cumbia time. You have a boss? Yes. Do we hate them? Nope, 'cause they might fire me. But if your boss wasn't watching, what would you say? That they should be way cooler. Alright, listen up, Carmen Hernandez boss. If you don't treat her right, we will find you and make your life miserable. But hey, the week's over, so enjoy your days off and get ready for the next one. See you tomorrow.